Yeah, yeah, I think he looks special, but I like it.
Did you see that part where he said he made a bad mistake like politicians do? He sat there and they asked him a question and he says, "Well, I don't know," and then he goes, "Well, I can learn."
Okay, don't know.
In that speech he done, he said, "I could learn," and that when that woman pushed the sheet, and when that woman pushed the board to him with a pen on it, and he pushed it back, he said he pushed it back and says, "I don't need one of them because when you don't lie, you don't need to look at things. When you tell the truth, you don't have to remember lie. You don't have to remember it, but lies you do."
Lies?
Yeah, lies, telling lies.
Yeah, who?
That meant that Jesse, when he says to that woman,
Okay,
"Oh God, he got me."
where are
That,
you?
uh,
Also at Steamy Stacks.
yeah, that woman pushed him the pen, didn't she, and the notebook, and he pushed it back, and he said to the woman, "When you tell the truth, I don't need all them papers, so I don't have to look back on what I've been saying."
Hmm.
Basically, he said, "Why do you need all that paperwork? Because when you're on stage talking and someone asks you a question, if you're telling the truth, you don't need to look at paperwork to remember what you said, because you know what you say, because you believe in it."
Hmm.
But basically
I didn't
saying,
get it.
all these politicians you see walking around with all the paperwork that they read from when they
Hmm.
stand at the boxes talking to the public, they read from paper, don't they? They read the scripts they do. He said, "Why do you need them? If you tell the truth, then you don't need to look at papers to remind you of what you got to say, because you already know what you're going to say
Oh
to the
my
question."
god! Oh my god! Your card is going fast.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Where is it?
Or right down there now. Five, you make it a do it. Drop, you have to drop down. Oh, you could have got that. Good drop.
What? What? Why did I not get him? They know where you are, Jay.
There as well. After what to throw you. I hate
They
that.
wait for you. I'm not a ball!
Taking the piss, ain't they?
They play ball with me.
Oh, look at that, tennis. They're playing tennis, that's what they're doing. The little
Yeah.
net.
Throwing tennis
At the same,
without
yeah,
hitters.
that's what he done before. He was just in the water. He was just still like this.
Oh man. I hate that.
Oh, dog. The storm. Where does he go again? In the last game, it was the same. He weren't playing. You know them things that pop up on the screen where it says, "I, he won the medal." It'd be like your 20 players left, and it comes up in the middle.
What?
You know when you're playing the game,
Mhm.
and you get your things that pop up like 20 players left, or like the storm shrinking now 3 minutes 55. Why
Mm.
don't they put it on the left hand corner? Because when you're fighting someone, that's in your sight range, that is.
You side range?
Yeah, where you're aiming with your gun. When you're fighting and them things come up in the middle of the screen, can't see who you're shooting at because it's in your view.
Okay, I don't know what you mean.
When you're fighting someone,
Yeah.
shooting,
Yeah.
you get the things that pop up, don't you? Like the medals in the middle of the screen.
The medals in the middle of the screen.
See where famous J is in the screen now.
Yeah.
Just below that, when anything pops up, like your last 20 or you get something, it comes up just under the name. Like storm shrinking will come up just under there. But when you're fighting, that's in my... When I'm trying to shoot someone with my sight, it's always in the same place my sight is. So when you're shooting straight down, in the way, they should have them things pop up on the left. So they're not in your way, not in your view when you're fighting. I don't know. Yeah, I'll show you if it comes up again. Yeah, watch. When storm shrinking comes up,
Oh, yeah, probably. So you mean not when I open the map?
no, you see Jay now,
Yeah, in the water.
right, and his name above him.
Yeah.
When anything comes up that you've done a task or the storm shrinking, it comes up directly in the middle of the screen, doesn't it? Storm now shrinking.
Yeah,
Do
it
you know?
did.
Yeah. Well, when you're fighting somebody, sometimes that's in the way when you're trying to aim at someone and shoot them.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
They
So,
should do that on the left hand side. It should come up under like the players, so it's not in your way.
so
A lot of times,
a lot of
like,
tons?
a lot of times I've been shooting at someone in the distance, and it's come up exactly where I'm trying to aim onto the player, and I can't see the player.